Okay, so today is reptile room assembly day, so I have painted this wall. It used to be this color, now it's this color, did the trim, all that. So now I can move all these enclosures over here, get them set up, and then I can start painting the rest of the room with all this paint. So that's gonna be the plan, is to move them up here and start putting plants back into their enclosures. This is just a temporary setup as I am working in the room, and the only advice I can offer is just move as quickly as you can so you're not prolonging how long your chameleon is on the floor or in a naked enclosure. So I have these rubber garage mats. These are left over from my apartment, so I'll just be reusing them to protect my hardwood floors. Okay, so now the rubber mats are down. It's just to protect the hardwood floors from any water backsplash. And I know they're kind of gross and old and used up, but we're gonna cover them up anyways. So in my last place, I just left the rubber mats as the part that you saw, but I don't think they're visually appealing or fit the aesthetic of this room, so I have purchased this indoor rug off of Amazon, which I will have linked in my Amazon store for you guys. But we're gonna try it out and see. It should be the right dimensions to fit on top of the mats and then go underneath the enclosures. So it's not really, it'll protect the floors for sure, but the rubber mat is like really to prevent any water from doing damage. And then this is just so it's visually nice to look at. So let's check this out. It's pretty cool. Nice. So I'll lay this down. So this is what it looks like with the carpet on top of the mat. Obviously I will need to get another one, but I first wanted to order one to see if I liked it with the green and the cream and all that. So I think it looks good and I'll get a second one, but this is good for now. Next up is adding in the shelves. So these are the exact same shelves I had before. They're the Craftsman brand. I got mine from Lowe's, but I have them linked in my Amazon store. I did spray paint them. This used to have like sections of red, and despite wearing red leggings, I don't want the random red with the reptile room. I want it to be a nice clean aesthetic, so I just spray painted them with a like matte black finish, so then they're just all black. So I just need to assemble these. They just have little legs that disconnect, so I will assemble and then put them on the mat. At this point, all that's left is to take the enclosures and put them onto the shelves. Alright, so now all the enclosures are there. It's a little squeaky at the top with Apollos, but they're all in there. Pretty cool.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, this is the current state of the reptile room. So I actually decided to take the enclosures and move them from over here to over here. It just makes the room feel more open, so you walk in and they're all just right there. Eventually Pluto will go here, and I'm currently working on painting these little hexagon things, but I'm doing them by hand, one by one, so it's obviously taking some time, and I'll need to do the entire wall here. And I've got all of these live plants that still, I mean, the enclosures have some plants, but I need to add in more plants. And then I want to do like some free range thing here, or maybe over here, so I gotta figure that out. And then I'm in the process of painting the closet. It's hard to tell, but you can see like this is an off-white and this is white, and it was just like dingy and streaky, you know, like stuff like this. I've only painted up to here, so I want to cover this and stuff like that, you know, so it's just nice, crisp and clean in here. So a lot of work to do still, but we're making some progress. Alright, so this is the status of the reptile room so far. Pluto still has to go here. I just need someone to help me move him. So right now I've just got some plants chilling there. And then we've got the enclosures and all that. We've got this little empty space here. I still have a little bit more to do on the hexagons and then the closet. and everything is good to go. But I have this wall here and I have chameleons that like to climb things. So what I did was reach out to this company called Wally Grow, and look at this. They're called Eco Wall Planters. There you go, Wally Grow's the company, and this is it. This little guy hangs on the wall. It holds the plant and water in that back section. So they're wall plant hangers. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be perfect to do a free range setup right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put some plants in there, put them on the wall. I'm so excited. So this is the hardware. This just pops out like that. And then you've got the drywall screw and then the actual screw. And then this is the piece that hangs on the wall itself. Then I just marked on the wall where I wanted the planters to go. And now the brackets are mounted on the wall. This is what they look like when they're on the wall. Pretty awesome. Eventually all the vines will grow and these just pop on and off. There you go. They're a little bit heavy because of all the weight that's in them from the soil, but that's it. Super simple. For those of you asking how I hang my plants in my enclosure up high like this, so what I do is I get a pot that's the same size as the pot that the plant is in. I cut 2 slits and then run a zip tie through that I can then zip tie to my dragon strand ledges. If you don't have ledges, this also works with doing it on the branches. So now it's zip tied onto the ledge right there, and then we can just put in the plant. There you go. Now that's how you have that plant hanging in the enclosure. And this is the final product. The reptile closet is finally painted and has stuff in it, at least to get things started. We still have some life plants over here. Pluto still needs his misting system connected, but at least he's in the right spot. And then we've got all the chameleon enclosures with all their plants inside and buckets to catch the water. This super cute rug from Amazon, our free range setup that's still work in progress. Finally finished painting all the hexagons on this wall, one by one, which took a lot of time. But yeah, this is the new setup. I'm super excited and can't wait to film lots of videos in here. Thank you so much for watching. Here's Neptune hiding in the corner, but as always, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, leave any questions or comments down below. Feel free to subscribe so when I post a new video, and you can follow Neptune and all my plants on social media at Neptune the Chameleon. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye! Also, for anyone wondering, Luna has not laid her eggs yet as of filming this video, so we still wait.